Hello, lovely people. It's Mariah Alcine here. We done moved on to YouTube. We're gonna do things a little bit different now. You know, it's 2020. We need a bigger vision. You feel me? So that's what I'm trying to tap into. I am a poet. I am a writer. For those who don't know me on YouTube, so every Wednesday I like to share a poem of mine or a song of mine on Instagram and Snapchat. So I'll drop the links below to my Snap and my Instagram, so you guys can follow me and just catch up with me. But every week I have like a routine of things that I like to do throughout the week to just keep others motivated and myself as well. And starting the week is always Mindful Monday, which is today. And today I'm going to talk about time management, but I'm just going to have you guys get to know me a little bit and run through the kind of things that I do on the regular. Then I do Writer's Wednesday, like I just said. I share a poem and a song of mine. Then there's Thoughtful Thursday. And Thoughtful Thursday, I like to just focus on thoughts and being thankful and, just gratitude, things like that to enhance your blessings. Really, that's really what it's about. Being grateful, thankful. You're enhancing your blessings. So get on it. And then there's Flashback Fridays. Those are my older poems that I posted in the beginning of the year. I've only been writing for like a year now, but my poems are really good and they're just advancing, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, enough of talking about getting to know me and what I do. We're gonna get into time management. So what made me want to make this video was I watched a video a couple years ago and it's always stuck with me. I never forgot it. He said that everybody has 24 hours in a day. The only difference between you and a millionaire is the time that they wake up, well, the time that you guys wake up and what they do within those hours in a day. And that's an absolute fact. Ever since he said that, I never forgot that. It always motivated me. Like, I felt like if I'm not doing, I have to do at least one thing productive in my day, no matter what's going on, no matter if I'm working, no matter if I'm somewhere. Well, I'm lying. If I'm somewhere else, I usually don't do that, but if I'm home and in my regular routine, I have to do something productive, whether that's write, read, watch videos on YouTube that's motivating, or just learning about being a woman and things like that. I find that very important for ladies, because it's just important to be, the lady that you are. Anyway, just telling you guys what I'm about and what I can offer here on my channel. So here on my channel, we're going to be diving into spirituality, life lessons, today's world, writing, poetry, hidden knowledge, connectedness, love, and so much more. All is welcome at my channel and all is respected. May we grow in love, peace, and prosperity together. So this week I wanted to talk about time management. I feel like this is so very important for all of us, like especially now. I know everybody it's 2020, like we all got bigger plans. We all trying to do, things with ourselves, create our own business, or just learn how to be more organized with our responsibilities that we already have. So part of time management is paying time to yourself, to your talents, to what you can supply to people, because everybody has a gift and something that they can supply to people. And I feel like everybody's here to inspire. I feel like that's everybody's path is going to be to inspire others, to invoke something else in somebody else. You feel me? And whatever way that is for you, then it's important to work on that and expand it. My talent is my writing, so I post my work, on my social media sites and things. And with doing that, it allows you to learn more about yourself and your talent and your craft and others as well, and what other people want to see and what other people can relate to. Not only that, but it's a really good feeling when people hit you up and are just saying like, wow, like this really made me feel better. This made my day. You feel me? That's like one of the best things. That always makes my day when somebody's like, oh my God, I love that you wrote this and I love this piece. When I get that, I'd be on top of the world. So I do it to expand myself and others around me, because I remember when I was younger and I was first on my spiritual path, I think like, you know, the stuff that I'm learning, I don't want to share everything because I don't want that person to like pass me in spirituality. That was my ego. Like that's some weird stuff to think. But a lot of people tend to think that when they're first on their spiritual path. They're like, okay, I'm learning all this knowledge and it feels good, but they don't want other people to surpass them in spirituality. But really, that's not even a possibility because everybody's on their own path and are going to learn lessons different ways and at different times. So, and we're all a collective. Like I say this in like all my videos, that we're a collective, and we can tap into other people's energy and other people can tap into our energy. So if you're working on yourself and you're giving, then, you know, people have something positive to take, and then eventually that seed is planted. You planted that seed in that person, and then eventually, you know, they'll start being that way themselves. They'll start being more positive and you know, start making more time for themselves and all these things, which is very important. The ways that I try to expand on my talents is I read a lot. I always have books. I'm always reading. I'm always watching videos. I talk a lot to my aunt, and she's spiritual too. So it's important to have somebody who's similar to you and your interests and what you're trying to achieve, who can give you insight on certain things. And I found that to really be a tool of mine, and I'm thankful for it. So, you know, but the things that I would like to tap into, I would like to be an entrepreneur. I want to be a life coach, a writer, a director if I could, in movies, like tell them what to write the scripts or something. Something along the lines of fashion, you know, and I just want to be an artist altogether. So many different aspects of things that I want to be, and I do as much as I can to work on each of these things, you know. So, and it's like once you plant the seed of this is what you want, you're gonna get it, you know. And I always try to push that point because it's the absolute truth, and I live by it. It's a belief of mine that I had to develop. It's not something that you can just get. You have to develop that belief that you're going to do everything that you said that you're going to do, or that you're capable of it. I believe I'm capable of these things, and I'm going to do them. You know, I'm going to carry them out. So, and also to add to time management, it's important. I don't want to say it's important to manage your time and like just do things in a timely fashion, because that's so like obviously, but it's a fact, because like me, I do all of these other things, but I'm working in the meantime while I'm doing this. You know, I do foster care with my aunt, so you know, there's kids around. I have to do things at a timely fashion and make sure that, you know, they're not hurting my videos, things like that. But even though it seems overwhelming, once you're doing it and you know that you're doing all these different things while working, it's the best feeling in the world. You're like, I'm completing what I need to do and inspiring people at the same time. So that's really what I feel like it's about. And I hope that some of my methods, like waking up, is important. Training your mind with positive videos and books, self-development books, is important in time management too, because it's really going to teach you how to do that properly and be positive while you're doing it, you know. So I hope that this resonates with you guys and that you guys will be able to use some of the things that I told you in this video. Also, meditation. I can't believe I left this out, but also I realized meditation is not for everybody, or it may not be the time for you to meditate. But at first, when I began to meditate, I was scared. I was always scared to meditate because I felt like I was going to reach out to some sort of entity that I didn't want to reach out to, or something like that. And me believing that, you know, it kind of manifested later on. I don't know if it actually happened or if it was just me being so scared that I thought I heard something, you know. But it's important to meditate because I feel like that allows you to manage your time well too, because you're centered, you're calm, you're just ready to conquer the day. You're in good energy. So meditate, guys. Get on meditation, even though it may not be for you. it is for you, because it's for everybody. It's not something that you have to go out and get. You can do this at any time when you're alone. You know, just tap into that. Not only that, but meditation gives you so many tools that you can use later. Like just a new level of consciousness, thinking, planning, all of that ties together with time management. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video this week and come back for another video this week. I think I might post another one this week, maybe for Thoughtful Thursday, because this is YouTube, guys. Y'all get used to see my face, because y'all gonna see a whole lot. Have a good day, everybody.